So it brought our market to a high level because we had to achieve that. They also let us use their summer interns so that, similar to Tatamagouche, they would allow free tours into the jail. They let us use their bathrooms inside of the archives, which is like a stunning, stunning location. So they really allowed us to do that. There's a long list of things that FMNS did for us, starting with access to information about establishing a farmer's market. You can Google as much as you want, but sometimes you need to speak to someone to actually understand how does that model work for you. Access to training, access to workshops, promotion of the market, and access to networking. And I think Carmen and I going to the first market manager training course and meeting some of you that I consider part of my market friends has been tremendous because it leads to positive decisions and problem solving. So building the business case. So maybe a little bit about me. My background is in corporate business operations. I've worked for Fortune 100 companies for the last 25 years in automotive and electronics. So I have a really structured approach, which drives a lot of people crazy. But in a way, it's a benefit because we're all here as a business, right? But fundamentals of what we do is on an emotional level. So one is to create the community need. So one is we had no weekday farmers market, and we have a lot of weekend commuters that tend to go to the camps on Friday night or Thursday night. We had no central gathering spot. So in the old days, we did have a little strip in Tusket where people would gather for their weekly shopping. But that basically got eliminated when the big box stores came to Yarmouth. The only missing link is that most of our population is older than 60. They don't drive. They don't even speak English. And they don't go far from their locations after 5 o'clock at night. So they were really isolated in their little spots. I mentioned we have a large seniors community. Our community desired locally grown products. A lot of them had their own small gardens at one point in time in their lives, but as they became a little bit older, it was more difficult for them to tend the gardens. And so it was that feeling of going back to the way they grew their food was really appealing to them to have locally produced products available. A truth that was the most important thing to our town councils the last